So today, April 17th, DJI went ahead and released a brand new set of firmware for the Mavic 2 series. That's the Zoom and the Pro, and it brings one of my most requested features to the Mavic lineup. Stick around. What's up? Welcome back, everybody. My name is Original Dobo, and here on my channel, I do drone and tech related content. So if that's at all interesting, you may want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Now, I know a lot of you may not fly your drones every single day, so you're probably not updating it, but when a good update comes out and available, it's always a good idea to have some sort of indication. So if you don't follow DJI support on any social media, you probably should so you don't miss these future updates. But today they released a firmware version which brings the aircraft up to version 0.1.00.04.00. The Go 4 app will be now version 4.3.16 on both iOS and Android. Time of recording this video, neither one of those applications are available for update on either the Play Store or the Apple App Store. Sort of a bummer. So what's new in this version? Well, they've added in dual remote controller modes now. So basically you can have a co-pilot help you control the camera or the drone, which is one of my most requested features. And it's something that can really be a game changer when you're creating content. The other thing they fixed was some GPS information not displaying properly when you view it on the computer. So if like you pulled your photos into Lightroom, it would just have some sort of erroneous GPS information on there. I personally have experienced that looking at some of my photos. I don't really use GPS tag information, but I know there are some people that like to use that. They also fixed an issue where the gimbal acted abnormally after completing a quick shot rocket. Now, personally, I don't use quick shot modes, but I have seen some issues with the Mavic 2 Pro gimbal that after doing a test flight, after updating it, seemed to be resolved. I noticed that I was getting a lot of overloaded gimbal error messages. Now, I don't know if that was necessarily part of this update, but I'm not seeing that after doing the flight. I would get like one or two of them each flight. Don't see that happening now. Now, I'm sure there's some under the hood fixes as well that they're not listing here. But easiest way to go about updating this, just go to your DJI Go 4 app. Whether you're on the newest version or not, the update will still be available for the drone itself. And just click update. Now I did mine on my smart controller. It took me about 14 minutes to update. I know it's a long time to update a drone, but the best part about it is if you do have spare batteries, there's no changes to the firmware on the batteries. So like I have 5 batteries, I only had to update 1 battery. And I did check them all to make sure they were all up to date. I'd been getting an inconsistent firmware warning and I only had that on 1 battery. So that's a good thing that they didn't change that because that's definitely a pain in the butt. But I'm really excited to go ahead and use this new firmware, especially the fact that I can have a co-pilot with me is amazing. There's really only 2 people I trust to, fly or control the camera, and that would be Billy or Steve from Blue Eye Visuals. That's about it. Very short list. But I can't wait to try this out. I'm definitely going to be taking it out to the beach this weekend. I wasn't going to take the Mavic 2, but I'm definitely going to do it. I still have to update the Mavic 2 Zoom, so I'll test that and see how that works as well. But let me know down in the comments section below what you think of this update, and I'll be sure to update the description of this as soon as the applications become available. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button, share the video, and stay original. We'll see you next time.